Chaos in the United Kingdom following the country's latest terror attack. Voters sending a message to the ruling party. So what does that mean for Brexit? And what does that mean for America? The man who's now threatening to get back into politics and save Brexit, former UK Independence Party leader and Fox News contributor Nigel Farage, joins me. So, Nigel, it seems to be that the Brits are a little ahead of the curve when it comes to populism and these movements. And I think the Brexit vote kind of foreshadowed the Trump election here in America. This last election that you guys just had, what does that mean for us over here stateside? Any predictions?
Well, I think, to be honest with you, it's good news that Theresa May stays on as Prime Minister, although weakened, perhaps not for long.
Because Theresa May is a member of the Conservative Party.
The Prime Minister, that would have been a disaster, because he is fundamentally a Marxist who is anti-American. So, hooray that it's not Corbyn. What is interesting...
Is Corbyn like the Bernie Sanders of the UK? Is that what we're dealing with?
Oh, no, Bernie Sanders is like a conservative compared to Jeremy Corbyn,
wow.
Believe me. I mean, this guy is way out on the left, but what he does have is a bit of personality, and what he did do was campaign in a very open style. So May's back, but I suspect that she's so badly damaged by this election that she might not last long.
So May was on the cover of Charlie Hebdo, beheaded. What do you understand that to represent, that image?
There are times when publications step over the line, and I think Charlie Hebdo in this case have done something that I think is in really poor taste. It may politically be correct, but it's very poor taste.
It looks like they Kathy Griffined themselves, probably referring to the terrorist attack. I mean, that had a huge impact, I would assume, on this recent election there. A tweet was sent out, speaking of these attacks, by Jemima Khan, who appears to be some British media personality. She says, quote, "In the United Kingdom, you're more likely to be killed by dogs, average 18 deaths per year, than terrorism, 1.4 deaths per year. Fear-mongering doesn't help." Is she trying to say that the dogs are more dangerous than ISIS?
Jemima Khan is a well-known public figure in this country, and for her to apologise for what's been happening, I think is disgraceful. Look, we have now had 3 terrorist incidents in this country in the space of 9 weeks, and the pace of these attacks in the United Kingdom and the rest of Europe is growing, and I want, and we need, senior Muslim figures like Jemima Khan to condemn this and to say that decent Muslim people in Britain are going to come together with all the rest of us to stamp out these evil people.
All right, well, America and Great Britain have a very special relationship. We just want to make sure you guys are safe and protected. And Nigel, thank you very much for joining us this evening.